let us continue. Alright. So we got another one of these. I suppose I'll click on it. You gonna have another swan in you or something? Ah, it's the moon. The moon that Lethal knew he needed. Ah, behold it in all of its moony glory. Alright. And it faces us towards where we need to take it, actually. This is what I needed for today. It's my first day back at work, and I just didn't really feel like doing anything too intense tonight. I think we know where that goes. An artificial eye of golf ball-like qualities. Sure, we can look at that in just a moment. I'll put the eye where it needs to go first. There you go. Looking good. Alright, the world is your oyster. Jump into the man's eye or jump into the vase world? Let's go into the eye first. Grimmets, don't watch this video. Abigail and Edward having a discussion. And that vase seems pretty prominent. No! The vase did nothing. Alright. Neat. So we just kind of looked into the past or something with that. We can see all the... That wasn't there before. A model weather vane. My god. Well... Let's see where this weather vane, that all other weather vanes aspire to be like, needs to go. Right here? No? That looks like a weather vane place. Maybe there's another place for it. And when I say maybe, almost assuredly. There you go. North. West. I hear things opening. Can you hear it? Let's see what opened. Was it that window? Lethal tilts head. It wasn't you. But something's definitely changing. I feel obtuse right now. I know I hear it. Also, yeah, these windows look weird, don't they? They don't do anything yet. Or do they? It looks like we might need to get another one for the set. There's also a button there. Oh. East. Apparently that is the way it needs to go. But where'd it go? There it is. Just close enough that you can kind of see it. Ah. So there must be other ones like this. And they're probably on the face of the house that, you know, it's facing. If it's over here, I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Just in case you couldn't see it from that angle, which we couldn't. It actually brought us back here, too. Oh, nice. Well, that's the one that's supposed to teach you it. Alright, time for the last one. Not too difficult. There he is. Oh, getting kind of woozy. What if you had another room? In your room. This holiday season, you'll have yet another. Where are we going this time? The maritime room, where we do boat things. Let's see what's in the book. Book. The small submarine handling manual. Be gentle with the small submarine. I know by feel that this letter is different. The endless demands for progress are light. This has weight. Terrible, ominous weight. I watched the contents spill across my desk. The detailed notes. The sketches of my apparatus. There is no mistaking the artist, my wife, and the betrayer is herself. Betrayed by her own hand. Poor naive Abigail. How could you possibly believe the circle who would not be watching? They have me now. There will be no more delays. Your Amazon package will be on time. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That one doesn't do anything. We got some radio, or some vacuum tubes. Remember vacuum tubes, everybody? No one remembers vacuum tubes. Tilt's head. Nope. There's something. I feel like we've seen this down in the kitchen. What? Of course. We could only do this here, so now we got to send it back down the kitchen because we didn't have the screen there. All right. What's in the keg? You know, just an artificial heart. That's where you keep them. All right, cool. Does everyone remember where the chart is for the heart? The heart chart? All right, back to the study. Can't go there. It's full of horse beyond our comprehension. These room games are just something really nice. All the nice little attention to detail and everything. They actually have a VR one that I need to play. I actually haven't completed it. Alright, so from this corner it goes in, out, in, out, out, in. Okay. Starts with in. Alright. In, out, out. Then in. Oh, he's got a little voice box. Just mildly horrific. Don't worry about it. Alright. Let's just go ahead and jump in here. Let's not be shy. Uh-huh. I hear things moving. I'm not sure what any of this means. What do we have down here? Nothing. Uh-huh. What if I was to move this? What is that sound? What am I hearing? Tilting head. Something's happening with you, but damned if I know what it is. Can't go to the heart, can't go to the tummy. So it's gotta be here. Since we have no pieces over here, we have to have progress probably right here. I don't think we need any other things. Let's look around the room real quick. There might be something that tells us how to do those dials. Sort of like the heart chart was here. Uh-huh. Let's use our stupid vision. Looking at the floor, looking over here. gonna say, it almost looks like that's something, doesn't it? We already messed with that. We don't need to mess with that again. I think we're almost done with this room. That might be something. Nothing I can really decipher, though. Some manner of artifact or apparatus there. There's our espresso machine. Uh-huh. I think that's just some concept art. For the first time in a while, I am stumped. What do you need? Can this move? No. It really looks like these should be able to move, but I just can't move them. It also only seems to move when I get to the extremes. Is the arm moving? The arm does seem to have gotten longer or something. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let's turn it and see if it actually does change. No, I'm hearing things. Okay, turn off that. It's driving me batty. Still can't go to there. Still can't go to there. There's something weird with this. Okay, so something we're missing. What are we missing here? Did we get any other things of progress? I don't think there's anything else in this room I can mess with. Where were we just... Let's go back to the maritime room real quick. There might be more stuff in there for us to fill with. We might need something else for that. Maritime room. I believe that was the maritime room. There's so many now, it's actually hard to tell. Yeah, let's take a look in here while we're trying to think about that. Because we may just be missing something. Uh-huh. Okay, well that goes down, but we have no way to turn this. Presumably. Unless... There's the null thingy bob in there. Does that turn the thing on the front? No. Okay, let's turn stuff on the sides. So ultimately, we need to get in here. Not sure what those are doing. They're not moving anything on the front, which is what I need to move. Anything on top? There's obviously a seam up there. We need some sort of handle to go on there, so we may not have all the pieces for this, which makes sense. We just got here. Here's our small submarine. Reminds me a bit of that ship we had earlier. Or train. Alright. It's adorable, but I can't do anything with it yet. Unless... Alright, so we have some... we're missing a part to it. We need to have another fin so we can actually arrange it like this. Then I bet we can actually make it tilt up and down. Maybe a propeller as well for him. What's this? Wait, look in this? can. I'm not sure why we'd want to. Is that a cannon? Yeah, it's like a harpoon gun. Without a harpoon, the saddest thing that you can possibly imagine. Alright, so we need a harpoon for you. It's good. It's good. Yeah, we did that, got the heart, and then we were immediately out of here. We got here, presumed dead, Hugo Walgrave. Lived pretty long for people in those days, right? The new submarine innovation. Rare antiquities discovered. Global treasure hunter from Arctic Sea to African jungle. Hugo Walgrave. He's the coolest. The last part was this, which we do not have anything to really do with yet. It needs power before it's going to do anything. But you know what? It is connected to that thing, I bet you. We need to get to speak first. The only other place we can go is the kitchen, so we might go there in a moment. Always good to look with your eyes. Your super spectral eyes. It can help you find out what you can futz with. If you are somehow confused, which, you know, at this point we kind of are. Nothing down there. Yeah, we need more parts of this. So let's go ahead and go to the kitchen. See if there's anything there, and if there's nothing there, we're going to go and mess with the person man a little bit more. Alright, so we got the heart from here. Is there anything else we would need? There's obviously got to be one of those null things here. Or one of those artifacts. Oh, I can turn off the steam if I want. We did, of course, get shut out of that room. We figured that out. Interesting. I can still go over here? I can't ring the bells, though. What else is there in this room? Huh. Well, no. There's got to be a conclusion to this place. Oh, Lethal, you dumbass. You could have just put on your eyeball. Instead, you brute forced it. You're bad. Alright. Well, let's go back to the study. Any other places we could go? That's the study. I think we only got the study to go to. Alright, time to futz with that thing some more. Maybe we can figure it out. Or maybe we won't. There has to be some indication of what we can do with this. The game, like you saw right there, you usually don't have to just flail in the dark to figure out things. Either you find the clues in another place, or you don't have all the pieces yet. Or there's some, like, marking somewhere. Where the hell was it? We're not going to go to the hint book. We're going to figure this out. Like big boys. Alright? There's nothing here. I can't go in your eyeball anymore, unfortunately. Not that that really was going to help us anyway. Probably going to be something stupid like, now I can click on the arm. The arm clearly opens, damn it. It's just not relevant yet. Still hear that damn thing moving. Then we have this down here. Is there literally nothing I can click on? There's literally nothing that moves here. Just in case you were wondering. I'm making super sure. Looks like that prints out things. I think we might be on the right path going back to the other place. The other place being the maritime room. If only because I know these two rooms are connected. Thanks to my latent memory of this game. We need to somehow get this working. I'm trying to remember what this needs. It definitely doesn't have power. It has a listening thing. Ah, it needs another tube. One of the vacuum tubes is missing. So once we have the other vacuum tube, I bet you this thing comes to life. So where would one get another vacuum tube? Probably in that damn thing you're messing with, Lethal? Yeah, probably. Or it's in the submarine. There also might be clues around here, like that might mean something, or that might mean something. Anything over here? Some kind of indication of what we need to do to the duder. Make him work, or something else. I feel like there might be something else we can do here. I just don't know what. Just enough window to see that thing in there. Well, I can still mess with this, so maybe I just need a... No, doesn't seem to be doing anything. Nothing instructive anyway. Aha! Alright, we might have progress here. I didn't notice these things could be moved before. Come on, you. Alright. That moves that up. Oh, okay, I see there's something down there. It's a propeller. A propeller for a certain submarine. Here we go. Getting progress. Sorry for the wait. Didn't have to get closer, surprisingly. Oh. What's in the hatch? We're in the hatch. Down the hatch, lads. Down the hatch. What do we got? We have another fin. I think we know where that goes. Anything else in here? Okay. So we have a claw machine. It's good. We cannot go in there yet. But clearly we will in the future. Alright. Go attach the fin and see what we can do, shall we? Oh. It appears to be on backwards, but I guess that's fine. So let's go ahead and turn it down so we'll... There we go. Dive! Not sure if that's going to help us anyway. We need to get that open probably first. Oh, here we go. Got him. Alright, cool. We have some stuff on a map. We have this. There's a vacuum tube. Could be handy. Thankfully, it didn't tilt forward with the rest of the submarine. There's a book. What's in the book? Navigation guide. I find Edward and Father's curiosity room, and it is like the sun dawning, excuse me. I fear he would never leave the study again. I see the pages in his hands, crumpled, torn, unmistakably mine. I try to explain, but his eyes look clean through me. I warn him, plead with him, but he is deaf to me. He says that I have betrayed him. I have damned us both, destroyed his work, both our lives. I can sense it throughout him now. The wrongness. The taint I felt outside the study door. In this moment, I know my Edward is gone, and no hope is ever to come. I have only one choice, and that's to go buy a lottery ticket. Okay, so that does something. I'm not sure what it does. Alright, what we got over here? Alright, so we need to go somewhere, but we don't know where. I'm sure we'll figure that out later, but we got plenty of other things to mess with now. Sometimes the game do be doing that. Alright. Vacuum tube's in. There we go. Well, that sounds weird. Let's go ahead and go to to the study real quick. For no particular reason. That thing is making noises. Maybe we can figure out what those noises are. Huh? Aha! This one's apparently in the right position. Okay.
Three days of fog has set us off course even further, 5 degrees north. Such delays are all we've known since taking the Helena's only survivor aboard. Claws in his cell.
Seems awfully obtuse, but N5.
The master tells me we are 85 degrees west. But still,
85 degrees west, huh?
I have not slept.
585. So they trying to find some northern passage or what? Alright, 585. We know where we need to go in our little submarine now. 585. 585. Don't forget 585. 585. 585. Come on, get in the submarine and go to 585. Alright, let's go to the map. Alright. 85 west. Then 5 north. Gonna pop a hole in there. Oh my god. That doesn't seem like that's where that should be at 5, but I guess that is near the equator. It would be higher if it was actually near the pole. I'm stupid. Oh my goodness. We're underwater and everything. We can go up and down. We can turn. What's over here? Be there fishes? Fishes for me? Hundreds of fishes? Fishes for free. There's a... That looks like a little cannon right down there. This feels more like a bathysphere the way it's turning. Uh-huh. There's some sort of searchlight up there. This is a pretty easy to control thing. What the hell is that? Bring it up. Get her centered. Feels like this is much easier to do on the phone. Okay, well that seemed to be lined up, but it wasn't the way it liked it. There we go. Just didn't lock in for whatever reason. Alright, cool. No more undersea adventures. Now we're getting ejected. Oh, anyone want to jump in first? Okay, that's neat. Can't really do anything with that, but there it is. I can't even get on the other side of it. Alright, I guess we're done here. Gotta be more to it than that, right? Do I need a bucket? Do I need to get some of that slop? Must be missing something with this goop. Ah. Obviously, Lethal, you need to use this stupid thing. But first we probably need to get this thing righted. It looks like it is there. Alright, cool. And then we'll just use the hook and put it in there and get something out of it. Man, I hope it's like a Boonshan. Come on, jump a Boonshan. And hopefully it's not covered with, like, you know, Null oil. Alright, we got a figurehead. It's not quite a Boonshan. A pendant with a map design. You'll now be extricated from the submarine. Good day, sir. The submarine is now off limits. Well, this kind of looks like it goes out front, doesn't it? You found a pearl. Interesting. Wait, this isn't a pearl, it's a jawbreaker, and it's delicious. I'm not sure what we need this for. But why don't we go ahead and slap this out front? You may remember this particular ornament on the house. I'm sure this is where this goes. There you go. Spin to win. Spin to win. The study still has more surprises in it. The globe is going into the bedroom. And the chandelier has become accessible from this side. Alright. Somehow it does not have a goop on it. Lethal, it was on the ceiling. The goop can't go up walls. Oh, okay. The tendrils can't reach up walls. That clearly turns. Come on. You're fucking with me. Ah! Alright. It's a Pokemon. Uh-huh. Of course. Of course. So that one's blue. I'm guessing that's good. Do you also wish to be blue? Oh, okay. So this one points this way. This one points to the left. Easy. Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and continue with our eyeball friend. It points to the right. Not the hardest puzzle, but at least it's nice and soothing, which is what I'm looking for. And to the right. Alright. Why'd they turn into gumdrops after they became upright? Is anyone's guess. Technicolored gumdrops. It was in there the whole time! Oh my goodness! You know what that means? It means if you have anything else you want to do in this room, you better do it before you touch that thing. Can I fuck with this thing still? No. That thing on the arm does not do anything, huh? I have not slept. Alright, well, let's go get the thing ball. Come here, thing ball. Study time is over. Cthulhu is here. Or something equally as wicked. Alright, well, it's another room off limits. And another thing obscured. Curiosity room is complete. Lethal, would you like to keep playing more tonight? Nah, I think I'm good for one night. Darkness is darkness. Just in case you didn't know. No matter which corner of the globe it creeps from. This room is closed, but only just. True evidence that one's curiosity can be one's undoing. We'll quit for now, but next time, we'll continue. There are at least 6 more of those things to obtain. Those things? What could be in the thing that we just got? Got the... Tune in next time to find out. I'll see you then.